What's up, everyone? How you doing? It's Game Changer coming at you live. So, let me get my computer set up here so I can read you guys' comments and just talk about the game while play some Disc Jam, I guess. I think it's a pretty low profile game, so it's not too bad. But once I get this set up, I can read you guys' comments and go from there. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so well, you guys have seen that we got a new Friday the 13th game coming out. Should be out around early 2017, so honestly it should be out any day now. Hoping at least. Right, that's all we can do. But I mean, I'll pretty much answer any questions you guys have. I mean, the game will be coming out to all platforms here. We're glitching out. And just got released of the Tom Savini. Jason yesterday. It looks pretty sick. Hopefully you all order up on this. And then we'll be streaming this game for PS4 here too as well, just so everyone knows. I'm playing this as much as possible. Non-stop streaming for this game, so if you want to be included in the stream, you know, my gamer tag, hit me up and we'll do a lot of private matches and game. Public lobbies too, so either way it'll work. Hopefully we'll see you out there on the lake. But they added the new breakable fences, which I personally think that's good, because I don't know if any of you guys played the beta or not. I played it for a little bit, and when you were Jason, it really pissed you off. Especially you had Vanessa, a sports girl, or Tommy Jarvis, you could just run around there for however long, and pretty much no one's going to touch you. Like, that was... You can waste the whole game there just running back and forth when you had to dodge. And it doesn't make the game fun. Especially if you're Jason or even other players. Like, running on a fence will get old. Like, it will. So yeah, you can break the fences that are about waist, knee high, depending on what your character is. And you know, we'll go from there. See if we can get a match going now. But so that was some good stuff. They also added that the new Tom Savini Jason will not be able to run. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, someone maybe shouldn't run. Yeah, you guys have teleport, so it's gonna be that bad. I think they added that the doors, once you open them and loot them, that it will be, it'll stay open, so it saves time with the counselor when you're trying not to go through doors that have already been opened and looted, so that'll help that. Which, I mean, it adds to it a little bit, but, I mean, I think it's better when it is just that, you know, you open it, stays open. It saves a little bit of time, but it's not like it's gonna make that big of a difference. But that won't be that big of a problem, really. What else did they add? I mean, they're still sticking with the release date of early 2007. So really, we only have basically 10 days. And like realistically, to get a game out, it's not like for a game that came out that soon. Usually isn't feasible, but since they added the digital launch, so at launch day it's only gonna be all digital. So that'll be good. I mean, at launch with the digital, that'll save up on, I mean, really a lot. Shit. Because normally, you see everyone making comments about you have to wait 30 days and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, you have to wait 30 days for some companies, but it's usually, it's just to get the game out, the physical copy, like to get all the discs made and put in the box and everything. So that gives them time for that. So after they get the physical copy, it's all fulfilled from all the pre-orders. They'll send those out. Everyone who got a physical copy is going to get a digital so they can play at launch, which is nice. I like that. What else? So, I mean, once you guys get in here, let's see what you guys gotta say. I mean, you guys excited for the game? What platforms are you gonna be playing on? If you're playing on PS4, you gotta hit me up. I'm down one to play with anyone. It's like, also, you guys played the beta. What was your favorite character? And what was your favorite Jason? We're gonna have 3 Jasons at launch. And I think we had, I forget how many characters, 5 or 6 or so. I mean, everyone picked Vanessa because she was fastest and all, and getting used to the gameplay and stuff, it was hard to be like strategic because you didn't really know what to expect for the game because it just came out for the beta. But I mean, like, now, if you know how to play the game, you gotta look at it like, alright, it's not all about speed. Jason senses they grow over time. So it's like, as they continue to grow, they get more powerful, and that means like, yeah, you get more powerful. And the sense button will get more range on it. So like, it gets more range and whatnot, and it's like, the senses become more obsolete, really. But at the same time, it's like, hold on one second. Yeah, like that, like, what characters be more stealthy, and like, honestly, I like the rocket chick girl. I forget her name, but, you know, she was pretty stealthy. Like, unless you were actually making noise, they won't be able to tell where you were until he was right near you. So he had a lot more guessing to this game, per se. So you added that guessing, you cannot waste time. I just gotta, something you gotta think about it. And with videos, you know, we'll be getting a lot more streaming going, so once we can get all that going, I'd like to hear if you guys play on PS4 or not. That's great. If you guys play on me, I'll definitely play with you guys, get done the stream and everything, and I'll be good to go. But as far as gameplay, like, what do you guys think of it? I mean, comment below. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. I mean, once the game comes out, I have a very specific idea of what I want to do. I'm gonna try to get to everything's gonna be live. I want everything to be a stream for this game. Just because I think it'll be better for like the just the viewer aspect of it. So I'm trying to do everything live. But I want to do all the escapes on everything. So on every map, do every escape for it. Escape with every character. Because some people are gonna be like, oh, this character is not gonna be good just because of his physique and his stats. So I mean, every character has strengths and weaknesses. I mean, people were overlooking the stealth of it, but that's just because, I mean, really, I mean, even I chose Vanessa a lot in the beginning of beta. It was mainly just, she's fast as she could outrun Jason. And I mean, when you don't know the stealth aspect of the game and how to really get a full grasp of it, yeah, you're gonna want to do that. See, like, alright, well, that's what I want to do. And I'm gonna, like, instead of running, I'm gonna, like, crouch and walk over to, like, the barn or whatever, instead of, like, full on running. Like, the little things. They added, like, Wes added in one of his, posts on the Discord. I think it's a Discord, like, there's a lot of things that can induce the fear. That's another thing. That's another stat that people overlook. Was the like the stat fear on like how easily your character got sensed or got like feared. And like when you guys see the dead body, it automatically will sense that fear. So I mean, when you're looking at it like that, it's like, alright, it's on the right to run away, but when Jason can't see you, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to like not be able to get caught if he doesn't know where you're at because he can't sense you. So I mean, it's like, I personally, I like going more of the stealthy side of that game just because once I got a grasp of it, just because I think like he's gonna go to people making the most noise. Whenever he hits the sense, whichever character will have the most like ping, let's say, or like the biggest signal, he's gonna get after first. You know, he thinks it's the closest or whatever. When you don't show up on the map, or you barely do, he's not gonna really bother for you for a while. So then that'll give you time to either like call the police, get the you know, you can either call the police, work on a car, there can be a boat in the game release, so you work on the boat or any way to escape. It makes a difference. The stats really do. And that's what I hope to show you guys in the game when I play is like it is possible for every character. It's like, yeah, this one has this stat and the other one may have this one, but each of them are equally as important. So they're equally as important, like any character is going to be able to be played. And that is, I think, a very strong point to make and view. Because, I mean, people are going to think like, oh, well, I mean, the guy's Eric, he's one of the ones that were made by, inspired by a fan, viewed back like, I think like $10,000 or something, you got that, and like a ridiculous amount of shit. But, like, they're gonna think that maybe he's not the fastest, that he's not gonna be that good of a character, but speed and getting things prepared matters a lot in this game. When instead of doing 5 or 6 clicks, you only have to do like 2 or 3, just because they're more intelligent on like repairing cars or repairing the phone box or whatever it is. So I mean, it's like that, it really does make a difference. And that honestly can make the difference of either getting out or not. I mean, the less intelligent they are, the more clicks you have to do for like the mini games or however you want to call them. So the more clicks, the more chances you have of making a mistake. And when you have more chances of making a mistake, if you make a mistake on it in one of the clicks, you will spill the gas or make a noise or something. And that will come up on Jason's radar, so when, like, especially if you caught on, like, you heard that noise, you're like, alright, well, shit. He's gonna go, if you're Jason, you're like, alright, oh shit, they're working on a car or something, so better go see what's up. Yeah, and that's what they do. They go over, he'll go straight over the car or whatever. That's in the middle of trying to kill someone, which chances are, I mean, I'd be looking for someone, but when he knows they're working on a car or something, he's gonna want to go try to stop the car so he can win the game, pretty much. And it's like, alright, well, if I want to win the game, I need to do this, this, and this. Pretty much kill all the players. Kill the majority of them. I mean, you're not going to kill them all the time, but it's nice to get a majority of them, right? But I mean, I could go on here for hours talking about the game. I want to hear what you guys have to think. And I know I'm new to this. The camera's not working. But, you know, I want to get made this thing, I promise. But I do like doing live streams. Live streams are... I think they make it more interactive. Like, I can talk to you guys while I'm playing a game. I don't have to, like, get through the comments and BS and all that shit. Like, I can get the shit done. Pretty much. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about it. About the gaming community, something I'm passionate about. I mean... It's not the... Yeah, I mean, I am busy with other stuff. I don't play as much as I would like to. I've played some. I wanted to do the live stream with Resident Evil, try to get it done in the 4 hours or whatever. I just didn't get to the time of it. I wish I did, but I didn't. But, I mean, I've been pretty busy with just, like, everything. The weather's breaking, gotta get shit done outside. And, like, I couldn't really... I started this about, like, 6 months ago when I first started doing live streams. And, I mean, really, I don't really know of a gaming channel that does primarily live streams. I may know a couple, but I think they still make videos in between that. So, I mean, I want to... just all live stream, that's it. Now, I think that will make it better. I think it'll make the channel better. I mean, I like interacting, I like talking to everyone, seeing like how everyone's doing, getting that like personal aspect of it all. That's what I enjoy. Just being just like upfront, personal with everyone. And that's why I want to play with people. Like, I mean, I know there's not many people out there that really like me or anything, but it's like, if you guys like gaming, you guys like gaming with other people. That's what I want to do. I want to bring that feeling, per se, to it. And that's what I'm gonna do here. But, I mean, drop the questions, guys. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the game. I mean, I've done a lot of research on the game. I've grown up watching the movies and all that shit. So, I mean, like, I know my fair shit about the movies in general. And even though it's that, I know a lot of shit about the game as well. I've done my research. So, I mean, I do want to hear what you guys have to say about the game. Hear your opinions, what you guys are playing on. If you guys are playing on PS4, you know, hit me up with a follow, add me, whatever. Or message me, I'll comment your gamer tag, whatever. I'll add you. I'm not one of those people that will, like, never game with their followers or whatever. I mean, I'm really not popular yet, but even if I get to that point, I'll never be like that. But I mean, I know probably just not much about the game as about anyone but the developers, so I mean, you guys got any questions, drop it in the comment section, chat it up. Hopefully be able to see you guys for some live streams as well. Like, first day this drops, we're hitting the ground running, I promise you that. We're gonna hit it and we're not gonna stop. Yeah, I know this game is not the best game, but it's a game, right? That's all you can like do, right? That's it. But so yeah, let's get some comments going down here, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. You know, this is gonna be for you. I promise. I'm gonna spend more time on it. Gonna get more games involved. Played a couple games before I had like NHL and shit. So I mean, I'm gonna make Friday the 13th game big priority this game, especially so we can. Another thing is, we're gonna be the first team to defeat Jason. It hasn't been done in the beta. Out of all the playthroughs that the developers have done, they've only had one time they beat Jason. The developers of the game only beat Jason one time. So that's saying a lot about the game and how hard it is to kill Jason. And like, you gotta have your head on straight for that. I mean, I got some ideas on it. I want to hear what you guys think is going to be the way you guys defeat Jason. I have my theory. I want to hear your guys first. Get the comments rolling down here on this or anything really. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, do you think you're going to have Tommy Jarvis? I know in the beta there was a shotgun that was like laying around on the map somewhere that sometimes spawned in the cabin. Do you think you're gonna need that? Do you think you don't need the shotgun? Do you think you need Tommy Jarvis? How do you guys think you're gonna beat Jason? And I have heard that some of them are easier to kill than others. All that I know is that you're gonna have to knock off his mask. The mask has to come off of Jason. And I think that's gonna be one of the main things. And I mean, really, what I think is that so you're gonna have to use both shotguns, like shots or whatever you want to call it, to knock off the mask. That's just my opinion. I mean, like, I think regardless you're gonna need Tommy Jarvis anyway, because he's the best all-around stat character in the game. But I mean, there's gonna be any other ways to beat him, like. Do you think? What else can we talk about here? I mean, even after this video goes offline, you guys are watching, I mean, just comment to the questions. I'll go through the comments and both can answer back, I promise. I'm gonna try to get my microphone and like a camera set up for the live stream, especially for the game. You know, I mean, it is a scary game. Like, not really. It's more of like a thriller game per se, but I mean, the jump scares in there. I got jump scared a couple times in the beta. I think with the new stock ability, it's gonna be better with jump scare wise. So I mean, I think that'll help out a lot with that. But, I mean, like I know when I watch YouTube videos of people gaming and shit, I like to see their reaction to it all. I mean, it's fun, right? But I mean, so I promise I'll try to get that set up. I got the camera. I don't know really how I'm gonna set it up, but I think I'll be able to get it set up somehow. But for those of you just joining, drop the comments. See how you guys think about the game. You guys feeling it? When do I think it's coming out? So I have... they're sticking with it early 2017, and I'm going to stick fully behind them on that. So, I mean, really, in their definition of early 2017, it is from January to April. So at the end of April, theoretically, the game should come out. I mean, they haven't announced any delays, but that makes me feel confident about the game coming out on time. Because when they delayed the game last time, there was still about a month left in the time frame they gave us. Like, they said fall, but I mean, like, fall technically went to November. Like, it went by the actual season. So, I mean, it did go longer than what it was. And with only, 10 days left in April, I think they've been very open with us. I think it's great how open they've been with the whole community in general. So, I like that aspect of it. I really do think that when you search it, when you search it on Google, it says 420. That is, when you look it up, the game that is linked, the Google is linked to Wikipedia. And I mean, I could go on there and change it and say it's coming out like next October. Because a lot of people have been like saying that and like asking the developers like, wow, you guys haven't set a date, but why is it showing up on here that it's coming out like tomorrow and all that stuff. So I mean, it's really the unreliable source. They started a Gamepedia, which is kind of like a Wikipedia, but it's a reliable source that only like they're gonna update it. So I mean, the best way to follow the game is to follow them on Facebook and Twitter for all the updates. I'll be doing updates here as much as I can when I hear more about it. I read somewhere that they were actually fulfilling the codes with like the codes for the digital keys. Like it started on Saturday, but you have to think about it. It's gonna take a long process for that in general, just because of the amount of pre-orders they got. Not only the digital, but everyone who ordered a physical copy of the game is getting a digital key as well to help compensate. Because at launch, it's only going to be digital only, which people were complaining about, like, am I going to get the digital copy or not? Yes, everyone's still going to get the digital copy, which is nice. So really, you're getting 2 copies of the game, so really, whoever wrote the physical copies on the backer, Kickstarter, really, they lucked out. I mean, you're getting 2 copies of the game for really the price of 1. Which, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a game. So you can sell it, do whatever you want with it, really. But, I mean, I'm estimating that it's going to come out the last Tuesday of this month, I think. I think we'll hear something by Friday on the release date. Because they keep on saying on Twitter that people have been asking how to pre-order. And if you guys haven't heard, for PSN, they want Gun Media to wait to launch the game so they can get pre-orders set up, but it takes a longer amount of time to set up the pre-orders on the PSN store. So every more time we had to wait, and Gun didn't think that it was fair to make us wait anymore just because of that. They think as soon as the game's ready, we should be able to get on and start playing, which I like that. Because really, they could have made more money on the pre-orders, but anyone who was really trying to pre-order the game, even if they can't pre-order, they're gonna get it day one. Like, people worried that you're not gonna be able to get the game day one at launch, but it's like, but for the PSN, you're still gonna get it day one. And they were freaking out because of the fact that they didn't think people who pre-ordered already for PS4 was gonna get that as well. But you're still gonna get that. So that's good on that you'll still get the game whenever you want it for the PSN launch day, which the stores do update on Tuesdays. So that's why I'm thinking. I'm not sure how Microsoft wants to go about it, but I think Microsoft still might do pre-orders. But I do think that we'll be able to get the full game first Tuesday in May at the latest, I think. Unless they say otherwise. And I mean, as soon as they say otherwise, I'll come on here and make a YouTube video. I'll pull out a game, we'll do some more Friday the 13th talk. And you guys come out and shit. But, I mean, yeah. Everyone has to understand that they're a small gaming company. They're not like Ubisoft or anything like that. Like, it's gonna take time to get the game out. It's not like they can have like all these people working on one thing. They have to break it up like, alright, this person's gonna do this, and this person's gonna do that. And it's like, alright, well, that's done and over with. I have to go and do this. And, I mean, yeah. Remember, guys, don't listen to Wikipedia. And the game's gonna be coming out. It's gonna be coming out here, guys, real soon. Wikipedia, like, and you guys could go on there and edit it yourself. People don't realize, like, the Google version of it, like, they do, that's linked straight to Wikipedia. So when you look it up on Google and it shows up the game, it's still Wikipedia, guys. So I mean, just remember that. I mean, really look in this channel for it, or look for. Really, if you guys follow them on Facebook or Twitter, look there too. My guess is we'll hear something by Friday. I'm gonna stick with that. And we just got the Tom Savini like update for that, so that was real nice. If you guys haven't checked that out, you guys need to check out Tom Savini Jason. It's killer. No pun intended there, guys. Another thing they added was each Jason now. I'm pretty sure it was the same before, but they each have their unique music. I think that was like the same for the 3 in the beta. But yeah, they have their each individualized music now, which we saw the version of Tom Savini in the trailer, and like it sounded fucking terrifying. Like, you guys do not believe what we got. I mean, I know people were upset about the delay the first time, but a game that's late, like, a game that's bad is bad forever. A late game, like, people will forget about that it was late. Once the game comes out and realize how amazing it is. So, I mean, we gotta bear with the breath for a second. Like, we'll be getting better here, guys. Don't worry. But I mean, yeah, I would really love to be able to get the camera set up for this. I think it'll make it a lot better. But I mean, I'll definitely be streaming this a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. But again, guys, don't forget, down in the comment section below, ask questions. I'll be replying to questions even after this video streams. Been doing that for all mine. And I think that's good to be upfront with the community like they've been. It's really helped them, I think, with the whole fan base being so. Also, guys, comment below what game you guys want me to stream later on. Think about doing maybe some NHL. Might do a little bit of Rocket League. Just got Rocket League, not good at it, but you know, see people all the time doing it, so it's like, why not, right? I can also stream a little bit of Battlefield 1. I can stream this again if you guys really want me to do just like the actual gameplay, which, I mean, this game is pretty boring, to be honest. I think it's boring after like one match, like a couple matches. I'd say three at the max. I don't know how many we're at right now, but it's a lot. That is for sure. And I was upset that I didn't get to stream Resident Evil 7. I did complete the game. Completed it one playthrough, and it was, I think, like 8 hours or so. And I was trying to get like under the 4 hours. There's an achievement that you get under the 4 hours in the hardest level. And I mean, I did it the second time because I knew like what to expect. I didn't pre-order, so I didn't get the nightmare at the hardest level unlocked right away. So I had to wait for that. But I mean, after that. Oh, sorry. After you got to the place, like, I knew what to expect, so it made playthrough the second time easier, per se. It still didn't change the stealthiness you had to do in it. And I'm still trying to like pick up a bunch of shit. I didn't do the knife only challenge, I just tried to do the I don't think I'm getting enough of the knife only challenge, really. Not yet, at least. But so I just still pick up a lot of shit and still be stealthy. So that wasted a lot of time. And I did die a couple times, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it was like 5 hours and 10 minutes or so. I mean, I wasn't really that close to it. But I mean, I cut my time down by like 3 hours the first time. So I mean, still pretty good, right? What can you do, right? Shit. I think I only beat this guy once since doing this whole stream. Pretty embarrassing, to be honest. No! it. What?
Fucker.
Son of a bitch. I also think another reason for the delay is I think they knew what to expect for the servers according to the beta. Just because, like, during the beta, there was so much time with server issues, not connecting, overload, whatnot. So I honestly think they're taking time to really test the servers. Because they have to be expecting launch day, day one. It's gonna be like hell in regards to that. I mean, it's gonna be like all hell broke loose, pretty much. So, if that's what they're doing, I'm glad they are, because I don't want a launch day when it's hectic like that. I mean, like, from what I heard, the friends and family beta was really, really good. I didn't have access to that, but from what I heard, that it was supposed to be really good server-wise, but then they opened up to the public, and then it just went downhill from there. But, alright guys, we'll wrap up this stream. We'll play more tonight. If anyone gets on and wants to talk about Friday the 13th, I mean, let's definitely do that for sure. But, you know, until next time guys, stay safe, see you later on. Alright. Let me exit out of this.